Hey everyone, I'm not sure if you're aware, but Alberta Education does release electronic versions of all of the major textbooks for students with perceptual disabilities. For example, you can see I am currently on learnalberta.ca, and all public teachers in the province of Alberta have access to the site. I just did a search for Math Makes Sense, which is one of the math textbooks that are used in our division. And it did come up with some hits. And so if I go to the grade 7 version, for example, I can just click on this, and it does give me the warning. So it says these digital files are restricted to students with special education needs who have disabilities that limit their access to print materials. These disabilities are referred to as perceptual disabilities in the Canadian Copyright Act and can include learning disability, cognitive disabilities, physical disabilities, or visual disabilities. The Canadian Copyright Act does apply here, so unless one of those situations is relevant to the student you're working with, these are not copyright free. As soon as one of those conditions are met, these are now free for use within Canadian Copyright Act. So once you've determined that your student fits one of those criteria, then you can press the accept button, and it gives you a PDF version of all of the different pieces of the, in this case, Math Makes Sense textbook. So for example, if I wanted to download pages 4 through 49, I can click on that, and the PDF of the book comes up. But what I can do now is, if I have installed, and I've talked in earlier videos about how to install these, some of the Google Chrome extensions, like in this case, Speak It, I can literally just highlight the text, right-click on it, and then if I run Speak It on it,
use patterns to explore divisibility rules. Translate between patterns and equivalent linear relations. Evaluate algebraic expressions by substitution. Represent linear relations in tables and graphs. Solve simple equations. Then verify the solutions.
and the Speak It extension is available in Google Chrome, so that also includes, for example, Chromebooks. Most, as I said, of the major textbooks that we're using in the province of Alberta are available through this service. And as long as you have a student that has needs matching these, they are free for download for use within the schools. Again, if you have students that have not met that requirement, you're not free within copyright to give those students the electronic version of these. You need to give them the resources available through the publisher. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know.